Hey, I'm Chronicle, and this is my One Punch Man Volume 1 review. So, those of you who don't know, One Punch Man is written by One, the author, and it's drawn by Yusuke Murata. So, the Volume 1 has 8 chapters and a bonus chapter. It covers the starting of the story, and I have had this manga for 2 years now, and this is my second time reading it. I have seen the anime and it was really good. You guys should check it out too. Apart from that, volume 1 on in itself, well, in the first chapter we get introduced to this guy. His name is Vaccine Man. He is apparently Earth's apostle. He is born out of the pollution that humans do to the earth. But in the anime, it is he is more describe he's more he looks like Piccolo kind of, but if you know what I mean, Piccolo from Dragon Ball. But in the manga, he looks completely different. He doesn't look like Piccolo at all. He is so not like Piccolo. It's really nice, and yeah, that was one thing that I was intrigued to see. Now, apart from this first chapter, as we all know, first chapter has to be in a like an arc in itself for any new manga, because the first chapter when released is decides if the manga will get a serialization or not. But yeah, the first chapter was really good, and then moving on to the second chapter, we got to know about Saitama's backstory with that crab monster and the Chef Jin guy. Personally, I didn't like the backstory for now. It was very basic and there was nothing going on, but that's also the beauty of One Punch Man because the art style is so well. That's the main cover, and the book doesn't look like this at all. If I just scroll through a random page of Saitama, like for example here, this is Genos. He looks so cool over here, but at the same time that's our main character. Just crazy to see that how little efforts they put into drawing Saitama and still he looks so cool. That one punch finishing off everything. The mosquito girl, I think this is in the third or the fourth chapter, I don't really know. The mosquito girl, when she came and she's a demon level threat to City Z where Saitama lives, and where we also get introduced to Genos. When Genos was about to just kill himself, well, I'm not allowed to say that, but well, oh well. Genos was about to self-destruct. Saitama comes in and just laps the mosquito girl and she dies. That's so weird. And on one side, Genos is about to die, and he's at first he looks so powerful, but then he just is about to self-destruct, and Saitama comes in and bit slaps her, and that's nice. That's nice. But then, before that, I think the mole guys when they are introducing the story, I feel like that's a crucial point in the Saitama story, because we are told how Saitama like uh does not like his powers. He is more of a he feels that he is too powerful to actually enjoy fighting. He does not like to do what he does because he's just too strong to have a decent fight with anybody. He's just a hero for part time. For now, I know what happens in the next chapters and the next volumes because I've seen the anime. But as for the volume one, it was pretty good. We also got to introduce. We were also introduced to the mad scientist who builds the steroid for his little brother who becomes a giant monster. Saitama also one taps the guy. the running gags in this volume is really cool. How the big guy just randomly kills his brother by tapping on his shoulder, and it's so okay. The mole guys were also nice. Yeah, when he was dreaming, I think that was a funny plot twist, but it was really a crucial story moment for Saitama uh, because again we were told how he's too strong to have a fight with anybody at his level, so he just one punches everyone. That's One Punch Man. But when he's dreaming about the mole guys and he's fighting them and he's having a tough time, he's actually like he's actually like the art on on those panels are more aggressive, like it's more cool to look at, whereas on other times when he's just randomly one punching, it's the art is just very basic, like, but it still has its beauty, if you know what I mean. If you know One Punch Man, you know what I mean. But yeah, but then he wakes up and he realizes it was all a dream. That moment of realization is so funny to me. I don't know why, but yeah, that was a good point in the story. Plus, in the manga, after these chapters, we are introduced to a bonus chapter at the end where it's basically just Saitama, Saitama's high school years. He's 25 right now, so I guess 8 years before, where he's a second year in high school and he's getting bullied, but then a monster arrives. Well, I won't spoil it for you. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is my One Punch Man review. Thanks for watching.